Mary, huh? So we got Mary, nerve, scope. Almost sounds like, especially with the fact that we've seen wife and stuff earlier on, maybe this guy that she's talking about, she wanted to marry and get up the nerve to actually go through with it. It sounds like her mom was being protective and wanted to prevent it. So the problem is, I don't know which way is the correct way to go, and I don't want to go to the correct way yet. I want to see everything, you know? It's always the problem with games. You never know which way is the correct way, and you don't want to go that way if you're exploring. Some people want to just get to the end, but me, I don't. We've got Argue and Bugle here, so Argue could be with her mom, possibly with this guy. But Bugle could mean that we're talking about the death of someone, possibly. Going to a funeral. Alright, is this a fragment? It sure is. We've got 4 fragments. This kind of looks like a table. Or a school desk, maybe. Not sure. Looks like there's possibly a warp here. I don't know that I want to go to that quite yet. So I'm not sure if that's taking me the correct way. Well, it kind of looks like probably not. There's a treasure chest out this way, though. So I'm thinking it might actually be the correct way, and I don't want to be...
She couldn't even remember who she was. Who am I?
I don't want to be taken the right way by accident and then not be able to go back. Yeah, this is viewing the rocky area ahead, and now we're getting a little more of the story told to us in this direction. So I'm going to guess that this actually isn't the right direction. And hope for the best. We'll see. We'll see. I need to go down this way. Oh boy, is this going to screw me over and I can't go back? I don't know. Oh. Interesting. It's just a warp to go back to where you came from? Why would you want that, though? There's, like, nothing over here. Actually, I guess there was the fragment over there, so that must be it, is just you're going to hit fragments and then warping back to the path. This area plays differently than the rest of the game. A little more confusing. I wonder if that's on purpose, though. It could be... I mean, it would be very confusing if you were starting to learn you might be in a coma. That'd be disturbing, too. Put a lot of anxiety and panic into you.
Thank you, baby. That's so sweet.
So I don't think... Well, I might be able to get into a position where I can hit these windmills right now. If I head over to this side. Nope. Can't do it. It's blocked off by a rock. Never mind. So we're absolutely forced to go over this way. Got exile here, so maybe exiled by her own parents. A lot of dead trees showing up here. So I see... Ooh, comes a big one. Anyway, I was about to say that I see that there is this treasure chest sitting in the middle here, but I'm not sure exactly where the portal to get over there would be at. Maybe after I have worked with these windmills. Oh, that's not quite it. Do I need to go down to do this? There we go. Okay, well that opened a little bit more going forward, but how does one get over to this tiny island? Anything show up down here? Can't go into these broken down tents. Alright, well, I'm going to presume that I have to move forward in order to move backwards.
Where is everyone? She asked the burning sun, but the silent star did not reply.
Looks like we can see another land across the way there, but no way to get to it currently. Ooh, abandoned, huh? Also got a doctorate?
I am not going to fail this semester. I am not.
So she must have gone to a doctorate course then. Age and lie, huh? Maybe lying to herself? So we got a bug ring over here.
This isn't my home, she said to the scalding sand. But the shifting sediment offered no sympathy. I just can't believe she's gone, you know?
Yep, definitely sounds like someone passed away. There's a small island down here with what looks like a fishing pole coming out of a cactus. Not entirely sure how to get down there, or if there's even a real reason to do so. It almost looks like there might be something over here behind the rocks, too. Not sure if we need to do the bug ring first before we can access some of that stuff, or if there might actually be something over here. Ah, there is something here. This might warp us back to that that island when we open this up. Let's see. Yep. Here's our next fragment. Oh, got a little fox card and a butterfly card and some other kind of card. I am going to guess that this is not a school desk anymore. This looks more like an end table next to a bed. And now I'm beginning to guess that these might be get well soon cards. And perhaps the fox that we bandaged was in our childhood and has just been something that's followed us around through the years, and people know that we really like the fox, and that's kind of a symbol for something pleasant for us, so they decided to get a fox card. Or there was never a fox to begin with, and that fox card being about getting well it's like the get well cards are kind of guiding us back out of our coma. I don't know. A lot of interesting possibilities, though. Okay, let's hit this bug ring up. I feel like the main bug rings are a lot less demanding compared to the optional ones. Like, they're not even slightly close to the difficulty of the optional ones. That isn't to say that I can't be overtaken by these ones, but they definitely are not on the same level by any chance. Oh yeah, we barely had any large words going on with that bug ring. Huh, so it looks like that opened some of these glowing panels that we can run over and find our way to unlocking something. I still don't know what's going on with this little island over here, or if it even matters. Perhaps, again, it could be something that we come back to in the future. It's kind of neat that we're dealing with an enemy while trying to deal with the walking puzzle over here. It's not something that we've had to do before. Alright, let's check our map here. So it looks like there's a side path as well as a path going up here. Kind of want to go up real quick and see if there's anything else. I know there was at least panels on the ground that we could hit and possibly reveal something, but I'm not sure which way is forward. What the? Oh, this is like a fast one, I think. Optional chest, perhaps? An affordable purchase? Well, it certainly isn't a house. Yeah, that's not a fragment. This is just an optional chest. Interesting. Alright, there's nothing more up here. We've already gotten the chest by going that way, so onward we go. Let's see what else we have to discover.
She wondered if any of this was real. If she was just a mirage.
That's a creepy thought. Kind of reminds me of an anime, Serial Experiments Lane. I won't get deep into why it reminds me of that, because that's a major spoiler for that, but all I can really say about that is it is a very, very sad and overwhelming anime in a lot of ways. but it's also very unique and interesting. It is worth watching, it's just a little bit hard. Hard to take in. Alright, let's see what this little view reveals to us. Looks like we're getting much closer to these mountains, pyramids almost.
Maybe, she said to the shimmering air, we are all just mirages. But the ghosts in the desert didn't reply.
I guess if you want to look at the world as a glass half empty kind of person, you could feel like we're all just mirages because life is short-lived. Or you can be an optimist and say, hey, the glass is half full. Or you can be a scientist and say, no, the glass is actually full. Wait, is that a chemist or a scientist? Maybe a little both. Chemist is a scientist after all. Just a type of scientist.
Everyone's so busy here. I just don't know how I'll fit in.
Probably talking about the city. This seems to be kind of talking about the things that we've encountered before. Wow, that fire goes out really fast over there. Is that all the fires? No. That fire continuously goes out very quickly. The first one doesn't go out very quickly. I'm guessing there's a fire further out this way. Yep, there sure is. A lot more of these tents that have been consumed by the desert. Oh, now they've got flags and battle axes around them. This was like a war zone. I guess, in this case, it could be a war zone in your mind. Everything's so busy, you don't know where you're going to fit in, and you're kind of panicking and feeling alone. Sometimes it feels really hard to make friends in life. Oh yeah, there's some flowers. Looks like the petals are falling off of it too, so these flowers have been here for a while. So that really does, to me, indicate that this is probably a coma going on, because you're not going to constantly get flowers if you've been in a coma for a long time.
The heat was unforgiving. She wanted to lie down.
Kind of makes me think you either lie down and give up, or you keep on fighting, but it's something that's hard that you have to conquer in life. In this case, conquering being in a coma, maybe.
To succumb to its eternal weight.
Oh yeah. It's really sounding like that to me.
Opening day tomorrow. I still can't believe this is happening.
Saying that it's opening day for something. Perhaps she's got an artist gallery.
It would be easier for her to give in.
That's why it would say artwork. This music is very climactic sounding.
But she had to reach the mountains.
Getting very close to him.
I have to reach the mountains.
Yeah, that's what we just said, didn't we? So in theory, we should have one more chest and one last fragment around here. Ah, well, talk about it and you shall receive.